just tell me. I just wanna be your bride.
Hey queens and kings, welcome back to my channel. Please hit the like, share, subscribe button on your way in. Help me get in the algorithm. Help me get my channel popping. So y'all, talking about this interview that Carlos did with Lie-Tisha Scott like last week or something. Now, I'm also going to be putting in a little bit about the live that Wanda did, and then when she hopped on Anthony Lofty's live a couple days ago. I actually tried to do a video, but for some reason it doesn't want to download, so it is what it is. Before I go any further, just know that all things on my channel are alleged in my opinion and for entertainment purposes only. So let's get into it. Alright, y'all, let's get into this shit. So, first off, let me tell you, any interview that Lie-Tisha does or Wanda, I really don't be paying attention, okay? Like, I really don't be wanting to hear it, see it, because the simple fact of it's all repeated bullshit, okay? Like, the last couple of videos I've posted of Lie-Tisha and Marceau going live, you can see that they repeat the same things that they're doing, but then either they contradict themselves by saying something else in the same sentence, or when they get on the show, not even, like, whatever they said doesn't even exist. So, Lie-Tisha and Carlos was on a live, like, last week or something. And honey, when I say copycat is not even a strong enough word for what Lie-Tisha is, like, this girl is really, like, sitting, looking at Mel's every move, everything she wears, every hairstyle, every pose, the postures that she has when she sits, the words that she says. It is all copied by the Scotts, okay? And in certain situations, a lot of things are copied by the whole cast when it comes to Mel. One thing that I have been noticing, and listen, I know that God is a mighty God and he blesses all, and not everybody praises him in the same way. I'm not judging that. What I am saying though is from the very beginning of the show, Mel has been very spiritual. She has let you know her faith and her love for God. She has let you know every blessing that he has given to her. She praises him on a daily. I've not seen any of the rest of them do that. But now, they are. Now everyone is, God's this and God's that. Now, as I said, I do not have a problem with anybody praising God. Praise God, because I love the Lord and I know that he's a mighty God and I know that he works miracles, okay? I do. But when I feel like you are playing with him in his face, it's disrespectful to me. It becomes a whole problem because y'all was not saying all this last season, 2 seasons ago, when the beginning of the show. What none of y'all saying this shit, but now y'all are repeating everything Mel says. Everything she does. You guys copy, paste, and repeat. I don't understand why you cannot find your own identity. I'm really going to need you to do that for me. And Carlos, I am so sick of you hyping them up, lying, and acting like they are bigger than what they are. I am really starting to see that you're a bit snakish, Carlos. Because one, the first thing is in the interview, you want to introduce her as the star of Love and Marriage Huntsville. No, honey. She's just a cast member. She's not a star. I'm sorry. I don't know in whose mind or where she would be that. Okay? And say whatever you want. Yes, I am a millimeter. I don't care. But I'm going to call this shit out how it is. I don't see anyone having a bigger fan base than Mel. Okay? She is the reason for the show. She's the reason for everyone being on the show. She's the reason for Carlos even producing the show. Like, come on. Mel is that it girl, okay? She is that woman. Okay? Now, I just find it despicable that you are steady trying to also compare or give Tisha ammo to compare herself to Mel. Why? Carlos, I feel like you really need to be helping her find her own identity instead of one, because clearly you are the one who provides the stylist. I don't see her having her own, but even if she did, someone needs to tell her, like, hey, let's not recycle these Meoldy looks. Let's find a Lie-Tisha look. Okay? Now, I did my podcast last night, y'all. It was quick. It wasn't really, my best because I was kind of late and I was rushing. But something that I did say, and I stick to it, is Lie-Tisha. I'm going to need for you to find your own identity. I need for you to go take a shower, strip off all the makeup. Don't put on no weave because, honey, you have good hair. Clean your skin. Get out that shower. And I want you to go and stand in front of a mirror, okay? You stand in front of that mirror naked. And I want you to start learning you. Find out who Lie-Tisha is, okay? Learn you inside out, backwards, and forwards, okay? Now, Carlos, I heard that you did another interview with Stormy that dropped last night after episode 3 of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I have not watched it yet, okay? I am going to go watch it. But from what I had already heard and the little snippet tits that I've seen, no, you did the same shit with Stormy that you did with Lie-Tisha. Like, what the fuck is coming on? Stormy definitely ain't a part of the fucking show. She's not no star. She's not no scene stealer. Talking about that's gonna be her new fan, her fan name. No. And just like Lie-Tisha, the T Squad. If you don't get that shit out of here, what, the T Squad stand for trash? The trash squad? Shit. They should be called liabilities. That's what they should be. And fucking scene stealers for Stormy? No. Shit, how about she just steal? Alright? Carlos, I'm gonna need you to stop this. I am. Listen. Do y'all think that it's true that Carlos is really basically feeding these people the narrative to push as a storyline on the show? Like, because I'm really starting to feel like he is, especially with the interview that he did with Lie-Tisha. How show enough Miss Wanda be acting, especially going after bloggers, and then the shit that she pulled on Anthony Lofty's page the other day. Now you got this bullshit ass interview with Stormy? Come on, Carlos. I'ma say this. You really might want to stop because, honey, it looks like your production's going to take its ass to the Zeus Network because you were starting to try to turn this shit into a Love and Hip Hop episode or edition, and this is not what the fuck it is or supposed to be, okay? And also, you keep on trying to push these ladies, hyping their head up, making them feel like they more than what the fuck they really are, honey. Trust and believe they will get knocked down a few pegs, okay? Ask Wanda how she liked it on Anthony Lofty's page when she thought she was going to get up there, lie, and just talk shit about bloggers, on her page and not get dealt with. Because, like I said, the millimeters were in full fucking effect, and they was not playing no games with Miss Shonuff Wanda. Okay? Now, I don't know if she's filming this season or not. It said that she's not a part of the show anymore. But honey, she sure did try to say that she was getting them checks, which I don't see how that is fucking happening. But Miss Wanda, since you always want to jump up in Lie-Tisha's business, you need to jump on up over there and help her out with that marriage, since her husband is the reason for the problems in their marriage. Okay? Stay out of Mel's business and stop worrying about Van and worry about Wanda and Lie-Tisha. If y'all want to see the interview with Lie-Tisha and Carlos, go over to his Instagram page and look at his videos and shit. And if you want to see Shonuff Miss Wanda get dealt with by the millimeters in such a classy fashion, go over to Anthony Lofty's page on YouTube and check out his live that he did on Friday. Okay? So, look, told y'all I'm not going to be on here real long. I'm actually going to do probably like a whole separate video on Miss Wanda, just because it's a lot with her. I really don't want to do it because let me tell you, I don't like these Scots. Kimmy, you iffy too. You snakish. I'm calling it out. You are not to be trusted, because seeing how you did at that fucking spa date that Tisha put together on last night's episode, honey. Nah, Kimmy, you a snake. You be lying too, and the truth ain't in your ass neither. So it's all gonna come out. But y'all, tell me what y'all thought about last night's episode. To me, it was boring as fuck. Like, there was no substance to it. There was no nothing. It didn't give a damn thing besides boring, show's about to end soon vibes. So tell me what y'all think. Did you like it? Did you watch it? Did you not? Did y'all watch the live with Anthony Lofty? Like, let me know where y'all are right now, where Love and Marriage Huntsville is at. Are we watching or blacked out? And let me know what y'all feel about this whole Martell not showing up to court the other day. Like, honey, listen, we're going to talk about that in a whole nother video. But yes, comment, like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.